Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video, and happy new year. It's finally 2023. I have a good feeling about this year and it just feels like a fresh start. Let's get into some of my favorites from 2022. A lot of them you probably have heard before, but I just wanted to do a full roundup of all of my favorites. And I think I'm going to start with kind of clothing items and stuff like that first, because I don't have too many and I have a lot of beauty stuff to show you. So the first favourite that I have from 2022 is this Holland & Cooper hat. But I got this one years ago in Kildare Village and I absolutely love this hat. And even today when I go to the beach, it's going to keep my head warm. It just is perfect, and I like that it's white and it's not pink, because I got this back in my pink era. So I'm happy that I can still wear it today, and it is very hard to keep clean. I always try and scrub it with one of those whitening bars, but always foundation and stuff gets on it. You can see here, you know, what can you do that your things are meant to be used. So my next favorite is my Longchamp bag, and this one actually went on sale in this green color not so long ago, and I honestly did use this a lot in 2022 and I can't wait to use it again this year. And I do want to get the beige color. I just love the Le Pelage Longchamp bags. I think they're so classic. This will be the bag that if I don't want to bring a designer bag, if I feel like I'm going to a sketchy area or somewhere where my bag has to be out of my sight, if I'm doing an activity or stuff like that, this will be the bag that I take, because it's easy to wipe down. It's a perfect beach bag, which is why I want to get the beige one. I think it's called Sand for summertime. I don't know why though, it's not on the website, so I need to figure that out where they sell it. Maybe they discontinued that shade. So next is my Joules coat. When I was buying it, I knew it would be one of those coats that I just throw on. It's not one that you have to think too much about. The only thing is it doesn't have a hood. So if you're stuck in rain, you're not going to be protecting your hair or anything. It's not the best for that. But even the little detail, the corduroy detail up here, is just so nice. So for shoes, in 2022 I wore loafers a lot. Now these ones are from Zara and these ones are actually comfortable, but certain loafers from Zara, they're not comfortable. So I'm kind of working on finding a brand that has some padding in the inside, and I just want to kind of upgrade my shoe game this year. As you know, I got new Barber boots for Christmas. I'm actually wearing them right now, but these ones definitely were my go-to for 2022, and I have them in cream and I have a suede pair, which the suede pair always scrape my heel, whereas these ones don't. But if you wear these going into the city and you're walking around all day, you're definitely going to have issues because they're not comfortable for that long. They're fine if you're just going into the town shopping, but not for hours and hours of walking. So I could not do this video without mentioning the Dyson Airwrap. This is my one, and I did pick this one up, I think it was the start of the year, February, and I've used this every single day since. I've messed around and found the style that I like, and this is how I style my hair. Now I am going to be selling this one simply because I want the gold and the silver colour, and also with this one you have to switch over the barrels from left to right if you're doing each side, whereas the new one there's just a little button and you can do it like that. You don't have to touch the hot barrel. Keep an eye out on my Instagram because I will be posting about this when I sell it. I can't sell it on Depop, they don't allow electricals. It would be nice for someone else to try it out at a discounted price, but that would probably be around March, maybe February, that I decide to sell this. So my next favourite has been my new makeup bag from Amazon. It is the Harris Tweed. I think it's handmade. I really should mention these because I have used them a lot. I just store all of my little tools in there. These face shavers are a lifesaver. Now I wouldn't use them for my eyebrows. I did before and I didn't like the way my eyebrows grew back when I used them. What else in here? I don't think there is anything else. There's a nail file, but it's kind of dirty. I need to buy a new one. This is one of my favourite nail files. It's the Leighton Denny Crystal Nail File. As you can see, I did file my nails when they were painted, but it's okay because I am going to get a new one. That one is broken. First thing is this rose body lotion. Now I really wasn't using body lotion for a long time. I kind of went off of it because I had so many before. This body lotion smells so good. I use it every time after the shower. Luckily enough, it doesn't irritate my legs even though it is a rose oil. I got this one in Holland & Barrett. It is the Dr. Organic. I've tried to go off the skincare and try different brands simply because the packaging is way too small. Like this pot here will only last me a month and I have to rebuy it again, which I don't mind rebuying it, but it's just a little bit annoying because it just doesn't last. I wish they would just make a bigger pot. But this honestly just changed the game for my skin in 2022. Oh my god, I suffered so many bad skin days. I was trying multiple different products and none of them were working until I tried this, and it is the oat cleanser and the oat moisturizer from Aveeno, and this works because it is fragrance free and alcohol free and oil free. Literally the only skincare brand that I could find. Oats are really good for your skin. I could not do this video without mentioning the Mitchum Powder Fresh deodorant. I use this every day. It is perfect if you are kind of someone that tends to like overly sweat for no reason. That is me because I have oily skin genes, so I always have to use something a little bit stronger just to last me throughout the day. So next is Olaplex. Now I'm not going to go and grab everything that I have from Olaplex, but let me tell you, this is the only thing that has my hair looking as good as it does. Like, I will not try any other brand because this completely saved my hair, and I am someone that bleaches my hair every month, so this is a necessity for my hair. I have the shampoo and the conditioner in the shower. So next on my list of favourites is my Lily Silk hair scrunchies. Now I got a pack of 5 and these I just use every single day, especially when I'm like going in the shower. I will tie up my hair. Like, I don't regularly tie up my hair too much, but these are perfect. I did get rid of all of my other like hair ties and I simply just use these. So I'm not going to sit here and show you every piece of makeup that I have, but I'm going to tell you about the standout makeup items this year. So I discovered Chanel polishes this year and these are the 2 that I currently have. I'm also wearing the shade Pirate, which it's all gone, so I had to throw it out and get a new one. But yeah, these are just amazing. They're so easy to apply. They honestly just make my life so much easier when it comes to getting my nails done. I used to go and get my nails like done professionally, but I hated like the lamp and how it hurt my fingers whenever, you know, you have to set the polish. It can give you wrinkles. It has the same effect as going on the tanning beds. So I decided in 2022 to start doing my own nails, and that was the best decision that I ever made because they still look amazing. I naturally have long nails and these ones are actually chipped that I painted over and they still look good. Now I always mention the Chanel bronzer, which you all know is my favorite now. I don't need to mention it again, but something that I discovered this year is the Chanel powder. This is the Universal Libra powder in shade 20. I've been wearing this every day since I used it and it literally blurs your skin. It's just honestly the best. It is pretty pricey, but I've had this now since I think August and there's like a ton left in here. So this powder I think is going to last me up to maybe 10 or 11 months, which to me is worth it because I think it was only like €50. Laura Mercier used to make my skin look cracked and dry, whereas this one makes it look smooth and fresh. So I have 2 favourite lipsticks. Well, one is a lip balm. This is the Chanel 912 Rouge Cocoa Balm. I will try and link everything below that I'm talking about in this video, but this is a shimmer lip balm. Even though it doesn't look like it, I just wanted to pick up the one that has the white packaging. The one that has the black packaging isn't shimmery, but honestly you wouldn't even be able to tell this has a shimmer. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I used to use the Laneige lip balm and that lip balm actually broke out my lips. Like, I had like little dots and I picked them and they turned into big scabs. It was not pretty. I think it's free of oils. I don't know. All I know is it works for me. The ingredients are really clean. Chanel as a brand has really clean ingredients. So my favorite lipstick for the year has been the Rouge Cocoa 402 Adrian. This is what I'm currently wearing on my lips. It's like a pinky nude. But yeah, I have it on my lips right now mixed with a lip liner from Chanel, which has also been a favorite. It is the 156 Beige Natural. So yeah, it's more of like a pinky lip liner, what I have on my lips right now to make them look more pink. So right now I'm wearing shade 5, but this foundation I've been like literally using since 2000 and I think 15 or 16. I think 16. So that has been a long time and it's literally the best. It is an oil-free foundation, so it suits my skin perfectly and it literally just looks airbrushed. Like, I'm afraid to ever try another foundation because this one is my holy grail. It is the Luminous Silk by Giorgio Armani. They do have a big shade range actually as well. So lastly for beauty, I have to give a quick mention to this lash glue. So I used to use Duo and I just had a bad reaction to that glue. My eyes just don't like it. So I tried this, what's it called? Completely went out of my head. Oh, latex free. It's a latex free lash glue. This is the Kiss adhesive. And I have had no issues with this lash glue. It is perfect. So if the Duo lash glue doesn't suit you, definitely try out this one. It dries so much faster as well. So the last thing that I want to mention for my 2022 favorites is something that I recently got back into, and that is drinking warm water in the morning with lemon and pink Himalayan sea salt. So I do naturally suffer from IBS and digestive issues, and it literally is so good for your stomach every morning to have before coffee, because you're not having like coffee on an empty stomach. So I started doing it every morning again, and my stomach has just felt so much better for it. And actually, something else that I want to mention is the probiotics. So I take the ones from Holland & Barrett. I'm pretty sure they are the 2 billion probiotics. Another favorite if you do have digestive issues. Everyone should be taking them anyway, because even if you're on antibiotics, which I try to never take antibiotics because they completely ruin the lining of your stomach. And since I started taking them again in the last like couple of years, I've noticed that my stomach can actually tolerate dairy better, and it can tolerate beef better. So if you are someone that suffers with stomach issues, definitely look into the pink salt and lemon water and the probiotics. So yeah, that has been my favorites for 2022. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment below some of your favorites, because I'm always interested to know what made your top 5 for the year. I'm not going to be doing a video about like my goals for this year, because I do want to keep them private to myself for this year, and just you're going to see when they happen and when they come to fruition. I hope you all had a lovely New Year's, and I will see you in my next video.